Okay, let's get some lipstick on. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am up late. I'm not done. I'm on a roll. I just feel like I haven't done enough today. I've not done enough live streaming today, and I must fix that. Mother is back. Mother is back. Mothering. Yay. Okay. Yeah? Yes, neuter content. Very interested. Love to hear it. I'm here for the curious. I love curiosity. It's a sign of intelligence. Ooh. And newly single. Trying to figure out what the F to do. Get no more assholes. No confusion. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, it's Khalees.
What topic are you here for?
Yeah, I'm actually just curious about online dating.
Okay, so it's another place, right? It's another opportunity to meet people. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that your initial profile picture is not you looking sexy, because you're just attracting the males looking for sex when you do that. You want it to be you doing something you want to do with the person you want to be with to attract the person doing that thing, okay?
Okay, and I'm just curious because I've been on and off of them for years. I'm 26. Do you think that they're set up to fail? Because I've seen a lot of debate about this.
I believe Hinge is set up to delete.
I saw a video recently that Hinge is actually profiting massively off of their like in-app purchases, and it's not actually showing the most success for dating. I just think it's really interesting that a dating app is making so much profit.
Well, sure, and bars make profit off the guys who go there and buy you drinks.
Yeah. It just doesn't seem like it's working anymore, you know?
Well, I mean, we need to be clear about who we're looking for, and we need to be living our lives, not waiting for somebody.
Okay. And have you used them in the past, or is this just what you've heard from other people?
Just for a hot minute.
Oh, God.
You're
Okay, that's everything. Thank you.
welcome. I am back. Hello, Dylan. Welcome. Welcome back, my loves. Welcome back to the tribe. Welcome back to good times. Welcome back to education. Hello. Here for a good time. Lovelies, don't forget the free book in the link in my bio. Fake love need not apply. How to identify and get rid of posers, losers, scammers, and predators. Got my book. Oh, yes. I love that picture. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Hi,
Hi, what's your name?
my name is Rose.
What can I do for you?
Um, I'm just curious about you, and what you think of S workers and
Oh,
their yeah,
you mean women who can make their own hours and make a shit ton of money?
yes.
I love it.
Okay. Yeah, and because I'm in the industry, and I find that women that are not in the industry often shame me
Oh, those
for
are
being.
girls. Those are girls. Women want to be you. Girls will shame you.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was wondering, like, what brought you to want to like talk about body counts and all that?
Is that a cat?
Well, yeah, I have my cat next to me.
Okay, I'm going to answer your question, but you have to give me 10 seconds of the purring. Can you do that?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Okay.
Right. He stopped a bit.
No, he's gone. He's gone. Put the phone by his throat. Oh, we love. Oh, this baby. Yes, we love the kitty cats. Okay, so what got me into talking about body count? So originally I had three prompts. One, like the number one was no kissing for 3 months, dating rule is ideal. No kissing, no sex, no sleepovers, no exclusivity, minimum 3 months. And then the second one said zero fight relationship is ideal. No slamming, no throwing, no raised voices. And the third one said body count doesn't matter, period. And people would come and they would pick the one they wanted to talk about. And the majority of people who came on wanted to talk about the body count prompt. So one of my followers made this. And so I started using this and I started getting a lot more people coming and wanting to talk about body count. And over the course of those conversations, I developed my debate style on this topic because I was noticing that a lot of other creators were doing debates. And like Kelsey, for example. So they would have their microphone and they would have their computer and they would bring on opposition to the debate topic. And when it would come to the topic of body count, these guys would come on and going, well, there's a scientific study that says yada, 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 yada. And she'd go, okay, what's the name of the study? And then she would have him give her the title. But I'm like, why is it that you're just asking for the name of the study? Or some people were not even asking for the name of the study, just responding to what they were saying. And I'm like, why are you acting like what he's saying is the truth? So I would watch them and I'd be screaming at my phone, tell him to tell you where the study says that. Because that was just the most logical thing to do in those moments. So when I started debating this, they would come on and go, body count matters because of science. And I go, tell me where. Title, website, page number, paragraph number. Where did you read that in the study? Because I'm not going to be one of those people who brings up the study if you give me a title and then look through the study trying to find what you say the study says. No, you got to do your homework, not me. I'm not your freaking mommy. So where in the study? What is the page number? What is the paragraph number in that study that says what you claim the study says?
Interesting. And where are you based?
Canada.
Oh, me too. I'm in Montreal.
I used to live on the plateau.
Oh, that's so nice. Do you speak French?
Oui, je parle français.
Oh my God, stop. Okay, that's amazing.
So I lived on Hôtel de Ville and I lived on Saint-Urbain.
Oh wow, that's so interesting. Yeah, you're very interesting and you have very bright, good energy. I love watching your stuff.
Yay, thank you. I appreciate you.
And before I go, can you just repeat the dating rules? I didn't
Yeah.
grasp them.
So it's no kissing, no sex, no sleepovers, no exclusivity for minimum 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Get you're single?
Yes.
Get the instruction manual. Do you see all these pages?
Mm-hmm.
You need the instructions. If you buy a dresser from IKEA, do you throw out the instructions?
No.
No, because using the instructions means it's going to be easier to put it together, right?
Yeah, of course.
Get your instruction manual, make it easy.
Are you single?
Am I single? No, I've been with my
Yeah.
mom for 20 years. These guys are just dumb.
Oh, you have a partner?
I have a husband.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. I love that for you. Well,
Yay.
thank you. It was nice talking to
You're
you.
welcome.
Have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye.
But she's single
'Cause I'm so single, and I'm such a projector. I hate it when females have partners. It makes me feel inadequate.
Isn't it fun, Dylan? Would you date a virgin? How shallow, eh?
Listen, would you date a person that I'm referring to as only genitalia and activity of the genitalia? Because I can't conceive of a person of anything above the belly button because I'm so shallow. I'm so shallow. You know what? I don't date shallow people, I'll tell you that.
Boring. They're so boring. Aren't they boring? These body count matter boys, ladies are so boring. Hi, what's your name?
Hey, my name is Ndei. How are you?
Good. What can I do for you?
I just saw one of your videos and I saw that you studied here in Montreal. Is that true?
I lived in Montreal for 10 years.
Wow, so you speak French?
Oui, je parle français.
Oh, je suis tellement contente de vous parler.
Allô.
Et vous êtes une inspiration. Honnêtement, je suis très contente de voir vos vidéos. Je vous envoie beaucoup d'encouragement. Moi, j'ai 37 ans et puis j'aurais tellement à voir quelqu'un comme ça dans ma vie quand j'avais dans la vingtaine. J'espère que la nouvelle génération vous prennent comme inspiration.
J'espère aussi.
Honnêtement, je suis très fière quand je vous écoute, surtout que vous venez de ma ville, de Montréal. Donc vraiment, bravo et puis je vous souhaite beaucoup de succès.
Merci, mon amour.
Merci, bye.
You just proved my point that guys like me are dumb.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh, hello?
Hi,
Oh, hi. What's your name?
my name is Gabby.
Hey! Sorry?
Oh, the babies. My name is Gabby.
Gabby, what can I do for you?
I wanted to call in and give you an amazing vote of confidence and thanks because truly I found your page and I have started to listen to your videos just literally on the background while I work from home, and it is the most calming, soothing sounds of just watching and hearing man after man on here try to come and try to make any sense of anything and just continually get shot down every angle they try because there is no way to get out of the delusions of their head with any sort of resemblance of a fact. And I just wanted to say that it's so nice to finally feel like there is kind of a person championing this type of discussion, because I've always struggled with trying to like put into words how unfair and how ridiculous this treatment and this mindset is. And even my husband hears you on repeat, and he's not on social media, but he hears your voice and now he recognizes you. And it's so funny because he'll peek his little bald head from behind the closet and he's like, "Is that the Canada lady?" And I'm like, "Sure is." And then he'll come and sit down and we just like we cackle because it's just the way you handle them is flawless. And I just wanted to give a million applause to you because it truly is making a difference. I feel it. The internet feels it. We all feel it. And just thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing this.
You're welcome.
Yay. I know the Canada lady. The Canada lady. My husband is balding. The Canada lady, that's me. That's me. I love it. Oh, your partner doesn't like me? Tell me what else is a red flag, Mandy. Tell me what else sucks about him, Mandy, because I know there's more. Mandy, I'm looking for your answer. Tell me what else sucks about him. Your partner's a woman? Tell me what else sucks about her. She's mean, right? I know it. I know she sucks. I know she sucks. Because if they don't like me, it's because they have poor character.
And they're afraid you're going to leave them for their poor character, because by listening to me, you're going to understand how much they suck, which they're trying to hide from you. They're trying to gaslight you. I'm not mean. I'm just telling you the truth, and the truth hurts. I'm not mean. I'm just being factual. Oh, you got the glove journal. Ooh, got the glove journal. I'm not mean. I'm just willfully ignorant. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Philippine Tube.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Layla.
What can I do for you?
I just want to say I really love your work, and I have a question about confidence. I really struggle with it, and I really struggle about what people think about me, and I would like some advice.
So you need to get your brain back, because your brain is not here. It's over there in other people's minds, making up stories for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to do the Globe Journal, 60 days of guided activities that get you in control of your thoughts and your emotions. So you know how they say you have to do the work?
Yeah.
This is the work. This is the work that you need to do in order to be in control of yourself, of your emotions, of your own thoughts. This is the work right here.
Okay. Do you have any, I know you can't give away too much, but do you have an example of like some of the activities from it?
Meditation.
Okay.
Yeah, meditation, the words that you use towards yourself, exercises that get you grounded in the present and in yourself and your self-identity, instead of grounding yourself in other people's thoughts, making up thoughts for them.
Okay. I will definitely buy that.
Okay, my love. Come back and let me know how it works for you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. She gets solutions and they work. I was skeptical. She gets results. She gets results fast. So true. When you know, you know. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Mary.
Mary, what topic are you here for?
I just wanted to ask a question. Do you have any advice for how to kind of get over being anti-men, I would say, maybe is the right word? I just feel like everything is quite negative. I'm not really feeling quite positive about dating or being out there. So like, do you have any advice on how to kind of reframe those feelings?
So first of all, tell yourself you are not anti-man, because men are amazing. This is what
Okay.
it is. Men are amazing. Men are wonderful. So you're not anti-man. You are anti-guy. You are anti-dysfunction. You are anti-toxicity. You are anti-willful ignorance. It's okay to take a break from dating. It is very okay to turn into yourself, work on your confidence, self-worth, your self-esteem. Understand why matriarchy is important and join the matriarchy movement by making specific decisions that help you protect yourself against patriarchy, and work on your purpose, your passion, and your talent and monetize it. And that way you can fill your time focusing on your well-being instead of filling your time resenting all the nasty guys that are so toxic and dysfunctional and so prevalent.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like I've been pretty much single my entire life, so I'm trying to move out of that as someone in their 30s into like being more positive about it. So that makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah, and use no more assholes.
so that you learn how to identify the sort of man you should be choosing. So, do you have a car, my love?
No.
Okay. I'm going to show you a little experiment here. Okay. Hands up in the comment section if you have a car, and as soon as you got that particular make and model, you started recognizing it all over the place in a way you never saw it before. Oh my God, there it is on the road. Oh my God, there it is in the driveway. Oh my God, there it is in a parking lot. I never noticed there were so many of this particular make and model until I got one. Do you see all the hands?
Yeah.
That's a phenomenon that I call familiarity creating recognition. So when you read No More Assholes and you understand the way a man behaves, when there's a man in front of you, you're going to go, oh, that's a man. Okay, I recognize that.
Okay, sounds good. I have been reading through the free book, so I'll definitely get that next. But thank you very much.
You're welcome, and I'll come back anytime.
I will do.
Bye. Hey, chat. Notice the little dum-dums complaining that I sell books. They complain that I sell books because they're trying to shame me. How dare she sell her books? Because, knowledge is in books. And when people read knowledge, they get educated. And educated people don't pick losers. So I'm going to try to make her ashamed of plugging her books so that less women are educated and I get access to some vajayjay because they didn't learn how to get rid of a loser. Eh? They didn't learn how to get rid of a loser. That makes me so big mad. So big mad. By the way, every time I see somebody complaining that I advertise myself because I see that as a reminder to let women know how they can learn more from me, because everything I teach is the tip of the iceberg. Hands up in the comment section if you have purchased and read one of my books and you notice that there's so much more knowledge and education than what I give here. Tip of the iceberg on these live streams, you guys. Buy the book. Buy the book and learn. Body count does matter to losers. I agree. Buy the books and learn, my love. Take the What Book is Right for Me quiz, by the way, in the link in my bio. Body count matters to losers, we delete. Body count matters to losers, we block. Body count matters to losers we don't want around us because women don't keep pathetic losers around. Block. Jobless losers enforced today. Here, let's sell some more books. Oh, they don't want women to learn anything. How dare women learn how to get rid of a loser? I'll never get laid. I'm always promoting your books. Always will. Oh, one-on-one experience reading books. Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
My name's James.
James, what topic are you here for?
I'm not here to debate, but I just want to say that I really appreciate your work. It's like truly inspiring, like the way you debate and like the way you like talk to men that think body count matters.
Those
Like,
are guys, my love. I talk to men in a very different way.
oh, I didn't actually think about that.
Yeah, I make a distinction.
Okay, well, I just want to say that I really appreciate everything you do. Like, I don't think it matters in any shape or form. Like, I had to change my profile picture because, like, I've been trying to get to talk to you for so long. So I just had to change my profile picture to, like, a random guy. But, I just want to say, like, thank you for, like, opening this perspective on things. Like, especially being, like, 15 in high school. Like, it truly, like, shifts everything I do. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you very much, very much. I just want to make sure that I am adhering to TikTok guidelines, which is you must be 18 and over to talk on a live stream. But I appreciate you. I'm glad you are here. I'm glad you are around. I'm glad you are listening to me. I'm glad you are learning from me. You sound like a fine young man, and I appreciate you. I love that you are smart enough to seek wisdom. It takes intelligence to appreciate wisdom. And I like your intelligence. It's very clear. It's very clear in the way you speak. It's very clear in the way you carry yourself. It's very clear in what you surround yourself with. You seek knowledge, and that is admirable. And I love hearing that in a young man like you. We love young men.
Hello?
Hi, I'm gonna mute you for the time being. Stay on mute, and then you'll be next. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Chrono. Hello, Chantal.
Tony, what topic are you here for?
I'm here for the body count matter.
Are you able to enunciate better?
Yeah, sure. I don't think body count doesn't matter. I think it do. It do matter.
So I don't care what you think at all, and I don't talk to people who are trying to talk around marbles. Okay. Zylo, what topic, or what's your name?
Hi, I'm Chloe. Okay, so I really do appreciate you, okay?
Chloe,
But
how old are you?
I'm 18 actually.
When's your
Sorry, I
birthday?
know I sound really young, but yeah, I am.
When's your birthday?
16 January 2008.
Okay. What can I help you with?
So I really struggle with setting boundaries because I am a people pleaser. So I just need advice.
Yes. So what you need to do, my love, is you need to increase your self-esteem and your courage. So people pleasers are people who don't want to upset other people because they play small, right? If I make myself small enough, maybe you won't get mad at me, right?
I see.
Do you agree or disagree with that?
Yes, I do agree.
Okay.
No, because
So, in order to set better boundaries, you have to be okay with being large, right?
yeah.
And that takes confidence, taking up space and owning your space confidently takes confidence. So, if you want to increase your confidence, you need to do the work. You need to change your brain so that you change how you think and you change how you feel. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So the work, when people say you need to do the work, this is the work that they're talking about. You need to do the work in meditation. You need to do the work in your self-identity, because when you calm your brain and you actually acknowledge who you are, it's a lot easier to be confident and courageous.
I see. Oh, okay. Thank you. No, because let's just say if someone tries to like they ask me to do something and I'm not comfortable, but then I feel like peer pressure, so I end up just going along with it.
Yeah. So get the globe journal, do the work in the globe journal, and you're going to say no, and you'll say confidently. And when they push back, you'll block them, because you'll know better than to keep people like that around you. I can't cope with reality. I hate women's autonomy. It makes me so mad. I'm so dumb.
I really like your message and
I'm
what
so
you do.
dumb. I'm so
Yeah.
dumb. I can't cope with anything because
Yo.
I'm just so dumb. I'm so dumb. I got no coping skills because I'm so dumb. I don't care what you. I don't care. Go find the other person. Go have a conversation with them. Okay. All right. Go have fun. Go have fun. It's all good. We don't care. Poor dum dum. He was already muted in the chat, by the way, for being dumb. Notice it more and more, eh? Now that I'm here teaching you, it's a lot easier to identify the losers, isn't it? Speaking of losers, grab that free book in the link in my bio, Fake Love Need Not Apply, How to Identify and Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, and Predators. Yeah, this is what happens, ladies, when you learn from me. You get rid of these losers, and they don't like that, so they get demeaning. You, lady, have to be ashamed of yourself for teaching women to get rid of losers like me. I'll never be ashamed of myself for teaching women to get rid of losers. You can never embarrass me, by the way. I'd have to give you some significance. I don't give you any significance. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Nate.
Nate, what topic are you here for?
I kind of have like a question. I'm trying to like figure out how to like analyze like messages and like analyze a theme in a like text.
Can you do me a favor, Nate?
Yeah.
Eliminate the word like from your vocabulary. If that means you speak a little bit slower, that's okay. But just be mindful of your language and don't say the word like. Got it?
Got you.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's your question?
Yeah, I want to figure out how to analyze text and themes in the text and what messages are being conveyed in
So here's what you're going to do, Nate. You're not going to do much texting. You're going to reserve texting for making plans. Hey, are you busy this night? Do you want to do this? Does this time work for you? Okay, meet you there at this time. Okay?
Okay. Wait, I'm
That's
sorry.
what you-
Can I clarify something with you?
Sure. You're not on the app. When you're not on the app, I can't hear you.
Oh, my bad. Okay. I said like I keep on saying it, my bad. No, it's not like the like texting people. It's not that. I'm trying to figure out,
What somebody's saying to you.
yeah.
I understand that, which is why I'm telling you to reserve your conversations for in person and only use texting for making plans. Don't try to get to know somebody over text because you cannot grasp tone, which is why it's difficult to understand what they're trying to say because they might have a certain tone when they're writing it, but you have a different tone when you're reading it. So either talk to them on the phone, talk to them over FaceTime, or talk to them in person. But that's where the conversations happen, not over text. If you want to text them, it's to make plans. If you want to talk to them, phone, FaceTime, or in person.
Okay, I got you. For sure.
Now, I want you to keep working on your speech patterns. You did a great job taking out the word like. Do this forever, okay?
All right, for sure.
It's going to help you get a girlfriend and a job, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, I also recommend you grab a copy of The Perfect Play and you read this book because this is going to help you increase your confidence when it comes to dating.
For sure.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
Okay.
Another thing though is like for example, if someone sends you like a long text and they're
Start over.
telling
Start over. If I hear the word like, I'm going to make you start your sentence over. Start over.
Okay, got you. Someone sends you a very long text. They are stating how they feel in that text and they are making a bunch of declarations in this text message.
Okay.
And
So
for me,
do you have one right now that you'd like me to dissect perhaps?
Yes, but that also does require like me exiting out of the app
Yeah.
and all that stuff. And also like what you said earlier, it's great advice. Um, I just don't see I'm asexual and like I don't see myself like date. I said like again, okay, but I don't see myself in a dating world just yet. But
That's okay.
I do also find myself like I also find myself giving people lots of advice and whatnot. But I am like it. I said like again, I keep on doing it. But that's the thing. I just need to figure out how to analyze these super long texts. And in the context, my this is my brother, and he we kind of label him as like a narcissist, and
Oh.
I just want to make sure that whatever he says to me, like he's not spinning or turning words around on me and whatnot. But yeah, that's like pretty much that is pretty much my whole concern.
Okay. Do you like to read?
I'm open to it. I have read before. Yeah.
My books are very easy to read. I'm ADHD, so my writing is very clear and simple. So why don't you grab a couple of my books? There's a free one, by the way, in the link in my bio, which is Fake Love Need Not Apply, How to Identify and Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, and Predators. This will teach you about different types of negative people and how to deal with them effectively, how to recognize them and deal with them. You can start with that free book. It's a free ebook. You can download it tonight, start reading it. I would recommend you read The Perfect Play, which is the dating book for men. If people come to you for advice, you should have the right advice to give them. And I also wrote another book for men, which is Fix That Shit for Men. And this would be relationship advice, how to be a functional partner in a relationship. And I want you to note how small these books are in comparison to, say, the women's books. Okay?
Yeah,
I make it super simple for you.
for sure, for sure. No, yeah, I opened up earlier today. I actually opened up the quiz
Okay.
and I did it. So
And
it recommended me 3 books. I have it on my computer. I don't want to like take up your time,
no,
but
probably the Glove Journal or maybe custom made.
I think Glow Up Journal was like one of the last ones because it gave me like a percentage.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep on retaking the quiz
Okay.
and see which ones I get recommended the most.
Okay. Good job, Nate.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Come back anytime, okay?
For sure. Thank you.
All right. Do glow up. Exactly. Exactly. W night. You're gonna glow up. I'm becoming a shanty. Turn it down. No, we gotta turn it up. Hello.
Love that.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Jay.
Jay, what topic are you here for?
I'm here. I was I'm pretty new here. I was listening into the $7 Million Club from yesterday, and I know that you have some books about quantum, right?
Not yet. I am working on a book that does teach you how to basically quantum shift. So using frequency, meditation, visualization, words, codes 5207418111000000010, crystals, all the tips and tricks.
That's amazing. So, me and my partner have been recently, doing a lot. We were Christian in a past life, and then now we've completely deconstructed, and we have, crystal sound bowls. I've been a music producer for 10 years, and so I've been looking into frequency and like what it actually does and how to heal and all that stuff, right? And so, very, very curious and just intrigued about this topic of quantum. And so the main thing we've been watching Bashar. I don't know if you've heard of him, Daryl Anka. Yeah, so I've been watching a lot of his videos, and one of the things that we've realized is that our highest excitement, as he puts it, would be to live in a world where we don't need money, where money is actually almost non-existent, because it seems like a lot of people will say, well, I want to do something that brings me money but that I love to do, or people want to make money, and for us it's like, I want to live in a world where money isn't even necessary.
Yeah, I know, eh? Yeah.
How do you feel about, do you think it's possible to like manifest that type of life?
All existence exists at all times. You just have to quantum shift into that one.
So I guess that's where I'm having trouble with my belief, because it's hard to think that there's a reality in which money doesn't even exist, because I don't even want to do something that gets me paid and gets me money to be able to eat, or money to be able to live. I want to literally live in a reality where I don't have to pay to do any of that.
So instead of seeing money as currency, have you thought about seeing it simply as energy that flows? And it's just another form of energetic frequency. Like a crystal has energetic frequency.
Yeah.
Money has an energetic frequency. So instead of seeing it as a negative, because you only see it as a currency to buy and sell, see it like a crystal, a facilitator, an energy.
And so, well, from what I understand about frequency is kind of a measurement, because like our brain waves, they are at, we have delta brain waves, gamma brain waves. All those frequencies are, I think, under 30. And so the frequencies I've been looking into music is, frequency of sound, which seems to be different. I guess I'm curious, do you know what energy our brain is giving off versus what energy sound gives?
Depends. Like alpha is light meditation. Like one of the things that I say to myself is alpha brain all the time, because because when you start meditating, because your brainwaves go into different frequency states depending on the state of your brain. So active is a certain frequency, light meditation is a different frequency. So when I start meditating and my brain shifts into alpha waves, I can actually feel the difference. I feel the shift. Chat, hands up if you are meditating now and you have noticed when your brain waves shift over into alpha waves, you feel that shift in your brain. So I listen to binaural beats when I meditate. I got the headphones on, and I have music tracks. Like if you go to my YouTube channel, Chantal Hyde, and you go to my Let's Meditate playlist, you'll see a bunch of tracks made by Rich Pendlebury. This is somebody who makes binaural beat music specifically for my channel.
Wow. Yeah, I'd love to. I'm so curious about binaural beats, frequency like that, because I've been looking into, what they say that they changed our tuning frequency from 432 to from 432 to 440, like back in the 90s, or the 1900s. And so I basically went on my computer, I was playing with sine waves, and I realized that technically a bass note has all frequencies. So for example, if I play a C note on a piano, there's not one number of frequency. The C isn't 546 hertz. C note on a piano will actually play all the frequencies, like from 0 hertz almost all the way to 20,000 hertz. So I'm wondering if you have any insight on what the difference is there in frequency, or what does that even mean?
No, I don't know. No.
Okay.
But I do have a Rife machine.
A Rife machine?
RIFE.
What is that?
It's a machine that has a specific bulb that flashes, and that flash emits a frequency. So you set the machine to the frequency you want to get hit at, and you sit in front of the machine, and it's like a tuning fork.
So I guess that's kind of where I'm wondering of like the frequencies that hit us. It seems like frequency again is not the thing that's hitting us. The thing that hits us is energy, and frequency is measuring that energy. And so I'm wondering, like, for example, there's light healing, right? With the light, like, I don't know if you've ever seen those face masks that like do the different color lights of healing on your face. Yeah, so that's one energy, and that's a certain frequency, but that frequency has nothing to do with wavelengths and like wave frequencies and sound frequency. So I guess I was wondering if you had any insight on like how light heals you versus how sound heals you. Nothing like that, huh? Okay, I guess that's my job to discover in my lifetime, huh?
Yes. Yeah, do it, my love. Yes.
All right. Well, thank you, Chantel. I really appreciate everything you're doing for the matriarchy and to dismantle the patriarchy. Me and my wife found you yesterday. We love the message that you have for young women. Women on here, y'all are doing great. Share this with your friends. Share this with young men in your lives, because young men have more malleable brains that can listen to this information, guys. Thank you, Chantel.
Tell wifey I say hi.
I will.
Thank you, my love. Okay, give me a second, my loves. I'm thirsty. Okay. No, you can meditate. You're just doing it wrong for the ADHD brain. I teach you how to meditate by having a occupied mind. My meditation is ADHD friendly. So go to my YouTube channel, go to my Let's Meditate playlist, and find my 20-minute guided meditation that is perfect for ADHD brains. Hi, what's your name? A lot of different ways to meditate, and my way is very specifically amazing for brains that are busy. I have the busy brain meditation. Lovelies, don't forget, use the buttons in the link in my bio. Take the What Book is Right for Me quiz. Get the free book. The free book, which is Fake Love Need Not Apply, How to Identify, Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, and Predators. Custom Made, help me learn how to do it. Ooh, Custom Made, help me meditate. Love that. Love your meditations. Love that. Meditation lives like this. So I've been doing the Chantel Hyde show Thursday nights. But by the way, guys, the last show is going to be this Thursday at 9 p.m. My producer is moving on to her own pet projects. So the last Chantel Hyde show is going to be this Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It was a lot of fun. So I was doing like, Dylan, I was doing little guided meditations at the end of each show. If you want a longer guided meditation, I do like in-person guided meditation. If you join my Abundance Club, the $7 million club, if you join that, we have 2 monthly meetings. And at each of the monthly group meetings, I do a lesson and a guided meditation. And it's a 24-minute guided meditation. And then you also get 2 coaching sessions with your monthly membership. And there's a WhatsApp group. Now, I'm not stopping it yet. Yes, of course. No, I'm still doing all my live streams. I love my live streams. I was just, this person came kind of out of the woodwork, and she's like, hey, I'm a producer, would love to produce a show with you. And I'm like, no, why not? Your book said 27, so why 24? Why 24? Because I do 4 frequencies for 369 seconds each. So because this meditation is specifically for abundance. And the 27 minutes is based on the study done by Harvard. So with your $7 Million Club monthly membership, which right now is $200 a month, you get the 2 group meetings, your 2 coaching sessions a month, and the WhatsApp group. We will be raising the price because we are going to be changing the formula, and the formula is going to include daily emails. And when we do that, we're going to increase the price. But if you were already in at the $200 a month, then you're grandfathered in. And so you will not be seeing a price increase. Only the new people coming in will see a price increase. Talking about sound frequency and binaural beats. Yeah. Oh, stripper for 20 years. That's why I'm so good. I know more than anybody does about males. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Naima.
What can I do for you?
Right, so I keep seeing you coming up on my For You page, right? And I don't know if you have the answer to the question, but I really don't understand why men think that body count is
No such thing.
necessary.
No such thing as a man who is insecure, controlling, stuck in the past, and wanting to think about male genitalia. There's no such thing. But there are guys who are lying about being men who think body count matters. But there's no such thing as a man who thinks body count matters.
Okay, I think that answers the question. I think it does, okay.
Yeah, there you go, my love. Come back anytime. Yeah, men don't look at you and ask you to tell them how many sets of male genitalia to think about. That's not what a man does, but that's what a dumb guy is gonna do. Body count matters. Pick me. No, we're not that dumb, bro. We are not that dumb. Hi, what's your name?
Bro, since when does a stripper have an opinion, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, your name is Dum Dum. Got it. Noted. He tried to run away before I could block him, or did somebody, yeah, bookseller, exactly. Did somebody drop him, or did he try to run away before I could block him with his tail between his legs? Like a scurvy dog that nobody wants, left out in the streets, rib cage sticking out because nobody would bother with him. Is that what he did? Is that what he did? He came to yap at my door and then ran away like a scurvy little dog. I blocked him so he doesn't try to come here tomorrow and slither his way over here like the scumbag he is. Hey, ladies, why do they act like that? Just to tell you to buy my book. Avoid scumbags. Avoid scumbags. Buy her book.
Hello?
A lot of background noise. A lot of background noise.
Hello?
Goodbye. He was already muted. He was already muted because it was already dumb. He's already been deemed too dumb to exist. Was he in a circus? I don't know. All right, who else gonna sell my books? you gonna
Nalu.
sell my books?
I will try.
What's your name?
My name is Aquilin.
What topic are you here for?
The main topic, the body count doesn't matter.
What's your opinion?
Okay. I've been listening to you for a while, and you have this another topic of the
I said,
three.
what's your opinion?
It does matter.
Perfect. That's all I needed to know. Bye. That's all I needed to know. Oh, so cute.
Hi.
Hi. Listen.
Sorry to bother you. I have a little boy and I just want to know how I can make sure he doesn't have these horrible, like, I want to raise him right.
Yeah.
So I want to know how I can gently teach him, like, when it's an appropriate age. Dating 101. Thank you. Sorry.
How old is he?
Really little right now, but it just makes me nervous seeing the types of men that come your way.
Mama. Listen to the words coming out of my mouth. How old is he?
2 years. Sorry.
Thank you. Okay. So get this book and read it. Obviously,
Okay.
you're not going to hand it over. You're not going to read it to him like a bedtime story. But there will be stages where you will teach him things. Like you will teach him what coercive touch is. You will teach him how to deal with people who touch him. For example, when people do things to children, they don't start between their legs. They start at the shoulder. They start at the leg. So you're going to teach him how to deal with people who touch him, okay? You're going to teach him how to stand up for himself. You're going to teach him how to meditate, which, by the way, as soon as he's talking and understanding what you say, you can start teaching him how to close his mind and listen to music. And at first it'll be for 10 seconds, and then it'll be for 20 seconds, and then it'll be for 30 seconds. But I want you to start meditating with him, because if you want this little boy to be a calm man, he needs to learn to be in control of his own brain through meditation and shrinking his amygdala, which is the part of the brain that produces stress, fear, and anxiety. All these little dum-dums running around the internet being so toxic and abusive are very angry males. But when you have a calm brain and high self-esteem, you're not an angry male.
Thank you. That was really, really helpful. And I'll go get that book because I just need all the help I can get. I want him raised right.
Yes, I love.
Thank
I'm
you.
here for you. Listen, I also recommend that you do the Globe Journal for you.
Ooh.
Because this is going to teach you exercises that you're probably going to want to teach him later on in life too. Especially if he starts getting in trouble with his mental health, you'll teach him the things you learn for how to be in control of your calm brain.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your time.
Yes, come back anytime.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. And by the way, happy moms always have happy children. Sitting on my couch, got my Chantal Hyde book stacked next to me. Ooh, in the chat, tell me, how many of my books do you have? How many of my books do you have? 8-year-old girl. Thank you. 3, 5, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3. Ooh, wait. 5, 4, 5, 5. Ooh, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. 6, 3, 2, 3. 3 plus 1 gifted. 4, 5, 7. 4, 5, 1. I love all this. And can we take this down, please? I want to read 3, 4, 7, 5. 3 plus 1 is a gift. 2, 6, 3, 2. 3 delivered today. Oh, you guys, you make me so happy. 4. I wrote them all. 1 so far. Order on payday 2. 0 but gonna buy 1. 1. Love this. 0 just appreciate smart women. Not stopping until I have them all. 6 or 7. Ooh, Ooh, you make me so happy. I love this. Guys, these are my audiobooks. Somebody's asking about audiobooks. These are my 2 audiobooks. You can get them in the link in my bio. I do narrate them. They are not on Audible, only through my platform. 6, 7. Love, love, love. We need to start a book club. Hi.
Hello,
What's your name?
Daniel. My name's Daniel.
Daniel, what can I do for you?
I don't need anything actually. I just want to say you look amazing.
Thank you. Click. Thank you, Daniel, for the drive-by. Amy, down for the book club? Ooh, down for the book club? Love it. Love it. I love you. You all are amazing. You make me so happy. So happy. Oh, down for the book club and promotion. Hi, what's your name?
Ah, weren't you a stripper and don't you have a pussy as big as a black hole? Is that you?
Your name is Loser. Got it. Got it. I didn't block you last time. Dummy with the marbles in his face, eh? Eh? Notice I didn't block him last time and he came back like a whack-a-mole. That's what happens, ladies, when you don't block them. They come back like a whack-a-mole. These dumb losers, you have to block them instantly because they come back like dum-dums when you don't block them because they're desperate for your attention. They're desperate for validation. They are flies. They are mosquitoes. They are annoying little insects, cockroaches that you need to squish under your heel. I'm so mad because he's right. He's so right when he said he's stupid, because that's what he came here to say. He came here to say he's stupid. He just used different words. I agree, he's very stupid. I know he's right that he's so stupid. Selling my books for free. Eh? Sells books. Dum-dums in my comment section selling my books. Ladies, get the free book in the link in my bio. Fake love need not apply. How to identify and get rid of posers, losers, scammers, and predators. These pathetic losers are just begging for you to block them and never pay any attention to them. Look at my toxicity, block me. Look at my willful ignorance, block me. Look at how demeaning I am, block me. We will. Ladies, hands up in the comment section if you've been blocking losers. Double hands up, you've been blocking lots of losers. So many losers. At the first sign, zero mercy. The first sign of your toxicity, these ladies are blocking you. You get zero time, zero attention, zero of our focus, zero of our energy. You get what you deserve, which is nothing. Because people who bring nothing but toxicity, nothing but willful ignorance, nothing but stupidity, get nothing from us. Sell some books, ladies. Thank you.
Oh, is that you, the girl in the black hole? Like your pussy is so stretched.
They
Your
sell
pussy is
my
so
books,
stretched, bro.
ladies, because they're so dumb. They sell my books because they're so dumb. Who's putting my books in their shopping cart because this loser convinced you. You need what I say because I'm always right. Buying another book, me, that's 2. 3. $3, loser. PP obsessed, right? Let's go. Sell some more books, loser. Sell some more. Hi, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Dylan. First of all, that dude is nasty. Ew.
We don't talk
Uh,
about dum-dums. It's a waste of time, Dylan. Okay.
absolutely. You're right. You're right. Okay, I had a question for you. Because I have been on some of your YouTube lives before, which they're great, by the way. Um, so do you have any recordings of you doing your guided meditations? Because I absolutely loved, like, I love the way you do them. It actually helps guide me through doing them. And so I wasn't sure if you had those recorded somewhere.
On my YouTube channel, on my Let's Meditate playlist, I've got a couple of them.
I didn't know that was there. I will check that out. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you'll love the 20-minute one.
I absolutely will. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my love. Come back anytime.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, dum-dum. Let's go, dum-dum. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. What topic are you here for?
I was just wondering, because you were talking about blocking, I was wondering if there's a way to like block people in real life.
Yeah, you just turn around and walk away.
Yeah, like if it's someone that you don't know, I'm thinking about like situations where like if it's a coworker, for example, that you have to interact with on a regular basis.
You turn around and walk away because you don't need to listen to garbage.
Okay, sorry. I guess I'll be more specific because I guess in some workplaces you have to like in my job I have to work with like a team member.
In your job, you talk about work. And when they talk about anything other than work, you turn around and walk away.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it's harder to do in my job, I guess, because it's like a bit more like it's kind of like I do social work, so we kind of spend like a lot of time together. We're like driving around and stuff, so it's kind of hard to like only talk about work. And even if it is like when it's work related things, like just ideas don't align and values don't align kind of thing. So yeah, it's easy to like not speak, but then just like another person's work ethic might be different than yours. And like I want to block them and if I could, but you know, is there a way to deal with those people?
Why are you in a car driving places with them?
It's for my work.
Because you have to go to a facility, because you do home visits. What's the reason?
Oh, it's more like outreach based.
So you do home visits?
Yeah.
And can you be paired with someone else?
Unfortunately, no.
So put headphones on.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. I got this class I'm taking, and I need to be listening to this lesson, so I'm going to listen to it on the drive.
Yeah, just do other stuff, I guess, in between.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. What's that, kitty cat? Work is work. Only talk about work. I sell some books.
Morning.
Hi, what's your name?
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's My name's
Don't worry about it. Can we see the kitty cats? Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Tori Chantal. Oh my gosh, nice to meet you. Okay. First of all, I just wanted to say I truly am so glad I found your page because, well, number one, I'm a former I'm a former cancer biologist, and so anytime you're talking about peer-reviewed studies and things like that, I love it so much. And hearing the analyses and things like that. My question, I'm in recovery right now, and well, I'll be in recovery for the rest of my life. I'm about 6 months sober, and I started seeing someone who's also in AA with me And my
Girl, what are the rules?
well, my sponsor wants me to not date, period, for the first year.
Exactly, that's the rule.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's the answer.
So what are you gonna do to undo? Like, have you guys had a conversation about romantic interest?
Yeah, we have. We've been out on, I'd say, 2 dates, and of
Yeah.
course we see each other at AA meetings and whatnot. But
Did you tell your sponsor?
yeah, I did tell
You
her.
did?
And she told me to have 3 plans in place if you're gonna do dangerous behavior, basically.
Right.
Like the plan to make sure that you stay sober, the plan when you fall off, and the plan when you relapse. And I was like, okay, so she's telling me basically not to do it.
Exactly. Exactly. You're 6 months in. Don't mess it up, right?
Yeah.
Don't mess it up.
So I mean, that's just reaffirming what I already thought. And he's such a nice I mean, I really do enjoy his company.
Listen, when the two of you have a year under your belt, you can revisit this.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, you're gonna have to switch meetings.
Oh.
Yeah, because you're not gonna be focused, you're gonna be having a crush. Right?
I didn't think about that, but I go to many different I have an in-person home group and an online home group.
Yeah.
So I'd only have to switch the in-person one, which is fine. Yeah.
Okay.
That's totally fine. Thank you so much for your advice. I appreciate you so much, and I'm going to be buying some of your books soon.
Okay. Which one are you going for? Globe Journal?
I think I want No More Assholes.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
okay.
I love the distinction you constantly make between males and men. That's like my favorite thing.
Yeah, it is important. Get the free book in the link in my bio, Fake Love Need Not Apply, How to Identify and Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, and Predators.
Okay, I will. Yeah. Amazing. You have a great night, Chantal.
Okay, come back anytime.
Thanks.
Yeah, ladies in recovery, be careful because males can be very predatory. So they will weaponize recovery against you. Hi. What's your name? Is that right?
Yep. AUB, it's how you spell it.
Oh, it's all good. That was good enough.
Genitalia doesn't matter. Nothing about character. I'm just gonna talk about genitalia because I'm so shallow. So me being shallow doesn't matter? No, it definitely matters that you are shallow. It definitely matters that the only thing you refer to regarding a person is their genitalia. That very much matters, which is why we block and delete you. Very much matters. We block you for being shallow. Yes, it matters. Very much. It matters when we see that you're shallow. Yes, yes it does. Yes, it does matter to note how shallow you are. That's why we block you for being shallow. Because your shallowness matters. Your inability to refer to people as human beings matters. So we block you. Sky Daddy got another low for your face. I love your page. Yep. I love when they tip me just to be dumb. Hi, what's up?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I just wanted to say I love you so much. Like you're amazing. And I just had one question. Like just one question.
Okay.
So is your opinion the same on someone with like say one body count compared to someone with like over 100 over a certain period of time?
I don't do opinions, I do facts. Does the fact change that somebody with a low body count of 1 could be dishonest? Is that a fact?
Well, possibly. I mean, it depends on the
Possibly.
person.
Possibly. Is it
Yeah,
possible somebody with a body count of 100 can be honest?
always.
Exactly. So I don't have opinions. I stick to facts. And the fact is, the only way to find out if they're honest or dishonest is not to ask them their body count, is to observe their behavior over time.
Right. Yeah, I completely agree. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Come back anytime.
Thank you.
I stick to facts because I'm smart. And that's another fact. Hi, what's your name?
Kenzie,
Kenzie, what topic are you here for?
open forum.
What's your question?
I'm wondering if you give any advice on negotiating salary.
So how long you been with the company for?
Actually, it's a new position.
Okay. And you are in the process of interviewing?
Yes, they offered me the position, and it's a seasonal position to work on a sailboat. And they are offering 600 a week, and I'm counter offering for 900 a week based on their scale. But I'm sure that they'll probably come back with lower. So I think I just know what my base is, and if it doesn't work, just be willing to say no. But that's the hard part for me.
Yeah. So what you say when they come back is you say, I know that I like to earn what I make, and I know how hard I work for $900 a week. And I know you want somebody who would work as hard as I would work for $900 a week.
Yeah. Exactly. That's true.
Yeah.
And then I guess this kind of pertains to like if you say no in a relationship where maybe you like parts of the person or you spent a long time with them. I just find it hard to like walk away when it's not meeting expectations. So I guess that's maybe like a self-confidence thing. And just trusting that when you say no, you're making space for like a better yes.
Right. By the way, can you stop moving around while we're talking, just so there's no rubbing up and background noise and whatnot?
Oh, sure.
Okay. So, you would want a monogamous relationship for a long-term relationship?
Yes.
And that's a 2-seater car. And so if there's somebody in the seat beside you that doesn't fulfill everything that you're looking for, you're leaving the person who could be filling that seat standing on the sidewalk. So you do need to empty the seat so the person who is everything you're looking for can come sit in that car with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. That's true. And whenever I empty the seat, I just go back to having a fabulous time because I like being the driver too.
Yes, we need to be the driver, my love. I teach you how to be the driver. I love women being the driver because men who love us actually look at us and go, how's this gonna go? And we're the leaders.
Yeah, totally. You just reminded me, I read No More Assholes and I really liked how you talked about you and your husband dancing on a boat.
Yeah, that wasn't my husband.
that was somebody else. That's right.
That was somebody that I would have kissed if my husband hadn't won me back.
That's a good story.
Yeah. And I'm still with the right man today. Over 10 years later, over 10 years after that story, we're still here.
So good. Thanks so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Come back anytime. She knows my stories. So I do want to write my memoir, but I have an idea, okay? I have an idea. Hands up in the comment section if you remember reading a choose your own adventure book when you were younger. Thank you for that. You guys, you're amazing, by the way. Thank you for all that. Yep. Yes. 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 Okay, imagine this. Imagine this. Chantal's memoir, but it's written like a choose your own adventure book. What do you think of that? Wouldn't it be fun? Oh, it would buy. I know. Yes, that would be fun. That'd be so fun. I know. It's been percolating. Listen, I know when something's going to come to fruition because it just doesn't go away. It is definitely how I need to write my memoir. You can write it on a napkin and I'd read it. I'm at my lowest, but I'd find a way to buy it. I see this thing in the beginning. The sliding doors. Stimulates your mind. Same. Love, we will do it. What is this? Matriarchy, yes. Because it just doesn't go away. Need to buy the Globe Journal? Yes, yes, yes. My daughter could use your words of wisdom. Tank girl, how old is she? How old is she? Does she need dating 101? Does she need no more assholes? Trying to get her check you out. Get one of my books. 28. Get her no more assholes. Get her no more assholes. Bring it to her house. Open it to chapter 37. Say, is this what you're looking for? And then leave the book with her. Ooh, oh, I love this. I love this. Y'all are so healing. We are. Welcome to Matriarchy. 31, single 4 years. What do you recommend? Depends what you want. I'm not going to assume you want to look for a male. I mean, I could assume you want to increase your self-esteem, use the Globe Journal. I can assume you want to learn more about matriarchy, get evolution, revolution, and understand how to join matriarchy. I can assume that you want to identify and monetize your purpose, passion, and talent. That means you get custom made. I can assume that. You can get those. Oh, maybe you should though. As a woman, you might get away with it. I mean, who would ever know? Who would ever know? It's not that there's less. Hi, what's your name? Somebody butt dialed. Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
my name is Neffy.
What can I do for you?
I just want to say that I respect you so much. I am so in awe of what you do. I'm a trans man, and I've lived like 29 years presenting as a female as what people have perceived me as. I'm curious. Like, have you read The Will to Change by Bell Hooks? It's such a great book because it talks also about. I love what you're doing. I am not diminishing that at any point. I'm just like wondering. I know that losers are losers, and people are, especially boys who are not men, are very much ignorant to the experience and what they bring to women. And I want to know like your opinion on how much can women give men?
Men or guys?
Men are guys.
Men or guys? How
Okay,
much women?
no. That you're totally right. So yeah, guys.
So how much women can give guys? Zero.
100%,
Zero.
100%.
Yeah. Because we will not have our empathy and patience weaponized against us. It is not our problem to solve because it was not our problem at
Absolutely.
all. We
So my
didn't create it.
question,
We
my
didn't create it.
question, absolutely. My question is to ask, how did you get the confidence as a woman to be able to differentiate the difference between men and guys?
I was a stripper for 20 years.
I fucking love strippers.
Because we're
That is
amazing. We're so smart.
so smart.
I was a stripper for 20 years and I met my husband. And my husband is the template. My husband is a man. So I went, oh, this is a very specific breed of male. Let me study this breed of male. Let me learn more about the difference between this kind of male and that kind of male. And I learned the difference between a selfish short-term thinker and the way they navigate, how they think, the behaviors they choose, the things they say, the things they do. And men who are generous long-term thinkers, their behaviors, their thought process, their decisions and choices.
Absolutely. I love that. Thank you so much. Also, I have a lot of my cis male friends as being a trans man. A lot of them, or one of them specifically, is dating a woman who's in the burlesque scene. And I can feel his insecurity sometimes around her being in that scene. And I'm kind of like the median to be like, because he's a musician, we play music together. And from her perspective, she's like, well, he's a musician playing for all these women and getting all this attention, but he seems to have a problem with her being a burlesque dancer and doing the same. It's like the same to me, where it's like,
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Have you ever, so you're this male that you're talking about, do girls flirt with him?
absolutely.
And does he flirt back?
I feel like he struggles with it. But
I
yes,
want a yes or
yes,
no.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
And that's why he's insecure, because he hits on women and he goes, she probably does the same as me, and I would want somebody doing what I do and having
Absolutely.
the thoughts I have. So she should leave him.
I agree to an extent.
So let me ask you this. Does he bring his insecurities to her and make it her problem in any way, shape, or form?
I think in the past he has. I think he's trying to not do that.
And
I
how
also,
effective is he at trying? When was the last time?
so before they split up, he was really insecure about her job.
Yeah.
And being friends with both of them was like, she's completely in love.
Not answer my question. I need the answer to the question. Are they together now?
They are together now. They've
So
gone
when
back
was
together.
the last time? Give me a week, a month, days. When was the last time he took this issue and put it on her lap and made it her problem?
I think it comes to like when we were to go to a strip
A month
club
ago? A week ago?
a week ago.
A week ago. She needs to dump him now. He's not going to stop. He's not going to stop flirting, and he's not going to stop making false accusations because he's a piece of shit.
You know what? You're not wrong.
And he's getting in the way of her money because he's stressing her out, and she thinks about this piece of shit instead of being focused on work and making money.
My question is though, is like, if it's not so black and white, is there a
No, it's black and white.
medium?
It's black and white.
Is there a medium though where it can be
No,
like
she needs to go because he's not a man. He's an insecure guy who gets validation by flirting with girls and then gets more validation by picking a fight and making her show him how much she loves him. He has to go.
you know what? You're not wrong. I
I know.
respect you so much and you know what you're talking about and I honestly love tuning in to what you have to say and I respect you so much and thank you for the advice.
Come back. Go. Are you going to go tell her to break up with him?
I feel like I was kind of in the point where I was trying to get her back together with him
Okay.
because he felt lost without her.
Oh, listen, stop being a dude that stands up for dudes and start being a man that stands up for women.
Absolutely. I am 100% right. I was raised by a single mom. Like,
Protect her. Protect her
100%.
best interest, not his.
That's true. That's true. And
Yes.
I try to be honest because we recently went to a strip club together on his note, but because she is in the scene, he was very respectful. He did not engage with the strippers. It was more like on me because
No,
I'm
he's flirting
single.
with the girls.
He wasn't though because his girlfriend is in the scene and he knows that if he were to flirt with the girls that it would
You're
get back to
backtracking.
her.
Now you're making another story up. Okay. I gotta let you
That's
go.
fair, that's fair,
So,
that's fair. That's so valid. Okay, I get you, I get you, I get you.
so go
I'm
tell
making
your
it
friend, go tell her
I will.
Canada's dating coach says you need to leave this guy because he's not going to stop being a problem.
Absolutely. And you are right. And I will not continue to make stories up for my friend. You're right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Come back anytime.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And she needs no more assholes. Okay, give me a second. My favorite live. Spitting truths. Hi.
Hi, Chantal. My name is Christina, and I'm from Romania. And I wanted to tell you how much I love you and how much I love what you do. And you know, I have been blocking people left and right, and people have been calling me mean and all sorts of names for a while. So I now feel very validated. And you know, you are a breath of fresh air for me because I really feel validated in how I have been acting, you know, around dudes for all of this time. So thank you very, very much. And yeah, I'm going to keep listening from the chat because I have a long road ahead. I'm going to the hospital right now. Yeah, to get better. And yeah, I'm going to keep listening to you. Thank you very, very much, Chantal.
You're welcome, my love. Come back anytime.
Take care. Bye.
Ooh, ladies, you're so right. You know you're doing the right thing when a toxic guy says you're so mean, you're so rude, you're so annoying. Hey, you're doing the right thing, ladies, when you piss him off. Because the last thing we want to be is attractive to a toxic guy. We want to turn them off. Class is in session. Do you have your books? Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Felicia. How are you? Screaming shanties, baby!
Shanties
Okay, I have
unite?
a question. I don't have a debate. I have a question. I've been with a guy for the last year. He does things like if I'm at work, he turns his phone off. If I don't go to his house after I'm done work, if I don't show up when he needs me to,
You mean when your vajay doesn't show up when he demands it?
right. And he also too. I actually learned something about you recently. You said that you were a stripper for a long time. I work in the service industry, and I've been in the service industry for about 20 years, and I've never had someone say to me that my job is just like as a stripper. I mean, I also like maybe maybe to be like nice. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but he pretty much described my job as a server as I should just be a
So,
stripper,
anyways,
and
I heard
it
enough.
actually
So, anyways, I heard enough. So, why are you keeping him?
he has kids, 2 kids.
So
No, and I totally agree. I feel like when I
agree with
talk to
what?
my friends or
Agree with what?
anybody, I'm like,
Agree with
okay,
what? Agree with what?
about staying with him. I agree
Oh,
with that.
you mean about
I
leaving
just
him? Because I'm not saying you should
leave.
stay.
No, about leaving him. No,
Yeah,
it's I
notice
don't know.
the
I
words
tried
like
to.
you're constantly brainwashing yourself to stay with him. Did you notice that? It's in your language.
No, I'm not disagreeing with
Why?
you. I think that
Why?
I don't, maybe because I feel like I've tried so many times and getting to an age where
What's
I
the
want to settle
reason?
down.
No, no, that's because I tried. No, what's the reason why you're staying? You haven't answered the question yet. Why are you staying?
There's no reason. There's no reason to stay.
So
There
why are you
isn't. I
keeping
just
him?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well,
Honestly, I really
think
don't
about it
know.
right now. What is it? What's the reason?
Love? Is it because I
Love?
love him?
You
Because
love him? You love him. Does he love you?
he says he does, but he doesn't
Does
show
he
me that he
love
loves me.
you? Love is a verb. Does he love you?
No, I don't think so. I don't really
No.
do.
So why
I
do you
don't
love
believe that.
somebody? Why do you love somebody who doesn't love you?
I know I totally agree. And you know what? It's so
Why do
crazy.
you love somebody who doesn't love you?
I you know what? I feel like as if it's like every single time I've been in a relationship and then there's time that passes, then it's like it's I'm giving up the I'm if I leave, I'm giving up the time that I've
No,
already
if you
gained.
leave, you're giving up the drama.
No, I know. Yeah, no, I totally agree with that.
Yeah,
I totally agree with that.
listen, if you leave, you're getting rid of the most interesting thing about you. Because when you look at yourself, you don't find yourself interesting. So you wrap
Right.
yourself around him to give yourself an identity and something to
No,
talk about and something to feel about because you don't
and
have any self-love and you have
and
no
I
self-identity. All you want to do is talk about him, complain about him. You want to interrupt me when I'm teaching you something so you can talk more about him.
No, I wasn't trying to interrupt you to talk about him. Like my life is I'm really busy. I work 3 jobs. I'm a single mom. I've been a single mom my whole life. And and I've never had women that inspire other women to do the right thing. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to they're like, "Oh, well, you'll get through it. It will get better." You know what I mean? So when you have another woman that is like telling you, "Hey, this is how it's supposed to be." It's not because I want to interrupt you. It has nothing to do with that. It's just like I feel like I haven't been heard. You know what I mean? For a long time. So that's why.
So but he doesn't listen to you.
Oh, fuck no.
Right. So why don't you reclaim your time so that you have more rest time and more mommy time and more think about myself and do things for myself and learn to love myself time?
No, and I agree with that because I just feel like my time is so limited that when I give it to anybody, it could be my parents, my son, it could be while I'm driving in the car. It's so limited, like so limited, and
And
it's
here's
so
the
hard to.
thing. Here's the thing. It's not just the time he's stealing from you by convincing you to go over there instead of doing something better. It's
Right.
also all the time you spend thinking about him when you're at work, when you're in the car, when you're with your kid.
Yeah, and it's also limiting like how good I do at my job, because
Yes.
if I'm in the bathroom texting some dude because he's mad because I'm at work, or
So
you
when
know
are you going to
whatever the
dump?
case.
When? When are you going to dump him?
I need to now,
When?
truly.
When are you going
You know
to?
what he's doing right now? He
I don't want to
literally
hear
he
about
didn't.
it. I don't want to hear about losers. I don't have time for it.
No,
Because
I know
I
that.
value my time. I value my time, which is why I don't let people go on and on about the stupid shit losers do, because I
No, I agree.
value my time. So when are
I
you
actually
going?
just I actually just ordered your book, the one that you have in your hand right now.
Good.
Because I really want to read it. I actually it's I found you on Amazon. I'm able to purchase books on Amazon, which I really love as well. I'm actually Canadian as well, so but I feel like I'm trying to, like, but it's just never able to actually do it.
All you do is you send him a text message and you say, "This is not working for me. I am ending this now. I am blocking you on everything. Do not call me. Do not text me. Do not email me. Do not try to contact me over social media. If you do, I am calling the authorities because that will be harassment and I will not tolerate harassment." You send that message and you block him on everything. And the moment he reaches out through another number or anything else, you don't read anything. You know in 3 words, that's him, and you block it right away. The phone rings, you don't answer.
No, and I agree. And I've tried to do this before, and like
Try.
he
You
I
try.
tried, but you know what? He had
When are
my
you
email.
going to do it?
No, I've tried it all except for he had my email still,
I gotta let
and
you
that's where.
go. I gotta let you go because I don't do the stories about toxic males doing toxic things because I value my time. I don't listen to that stuff because I have boundaries. I don't do yeah, but when I give advice, you take it or you don't. But I don't do yeah, but, and I don't argue your limitations with you. I'm solution oriented. I don't listen to the story on and on and on. That's called getting lost in the story, which is where you are. You are lost in the story and you can't imagine yourself without the story. So you need to send him that text message. You need to block him on everything and you need to instantly block him anytime, any way he tries to reach out to you. And if he shows up at your house, you call the cops. Oh, look at the Bro King. Hey, ladies, check out the Bro King. Check out the Bro King in my comment section. I couldn't control you before I met you? Well, then you gotta pick a broke loser like me. Finances matter then. I don't have work ethic and financial responsibility. So you gotta pick a loser. Since I couldn't keep your legs closed before I met you. Says the Broke King, ladies. When you tell them they didn't control you, before they met you, they tell you what they're missing. Size doesn't matter. Height doesn't matter. Finances doesn't matter. They'll tell you exactly what's missing, ladies. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Samuel.
What can I do for you?
Pardon?
What's your question?
Okay. So, I thought we were discussing about the body count, stuff like that, right?
Oh, are you here to debate or are you here to learn something?
I'm here to debate. We
You went off.
still.
If you go off the app, I can't hear you, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Can we still talk? Like, I'm not gonna debate against it, but I just want to like, can we like talk about it?
What's your question?
Okay, so it's because I actually know a bunch of people who truly, in their heart of hearts, believe that the body count matters, and some of them are worse than others. So some of them believe like if you've already done it, like,
You're telling me a story, my love, but I don't
oh, I'm so
hear
sorry. Anyway, okay, so anyway, uh, oh, I forgot my question. Oh, it's fine. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is it like how do I talk to them or how do I change their mind or
Yeah,
how
because
do I
like I've
how do I
already
see what's that?
I've already like given them like a bunch of like
They don't want to learn anything, right?
yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So don't waste your time.
Really?
Stop wasting your time. Why would listen? I want to capture water in a bucket and the bucket has a hole in the bottom. Should you stop wasting your time trying to capture water and get a different bucket without a hole in the bottom?
Yeah, I see your point.
Yeah, these people have a hole in the bottom. There's nothing you're going to pour into them that's going to stay because they choose willful ignorance and disinformation. So let them reclaim your time, focus on your goals and ambitions and your mental health, and make some money.
But can we like put tape under that hole or like no?
Stop trying to fix people who don't even want to be fixed. Stop trying to educate people who don't even want to learn. It's a waste of time.
Okay. I see your point. It's a very good point.
Exactly. Exactly. Hello. Hi, what's your name?
Hello,
What's your name?
it's Brandon.
What topic are you here for?
It's not regarding body count matters. It is. I did want to ask you a question directly.
Okay.
Well, mainly because I want to see how to help somebody out. From our context, my sister. If or what book or what way would I know how to like help her out? Because I am sure she's dating a
Okay,
guy. Because
okay.
okay, sorry, yeah, yes, sir. Go ahead.
What's the problem?
Well, the guy's been aggressive towards her. I feel like
He's
she is.
abusive. She needs to leave.
We've been trying to help her out with that, but
So
she
what do you mean? Did they live together?
yes, they did live together a
They
while
don't
ago.
now?
No, not anymore. She lives with me and my other sister.
Oh, okay, good. That's easy
Mhm.
then. So, and she keeps seeing him?
Yes, I actually did get aggressive with him about last weekend. We almost had a fight.
Yeah.
And I stopped it because I really didn't think it was really worth it. But the guy
Oh,
was
beat his
looking
ass.
for her outside the house.
Beat his ass.
Yeah, so it was just not worth it.
So
Oh.
is she trying to get away from him and he keeps coming by the house?
No, she's not. That's the thing.
She's not trying to get away from him?
No.
Get a copy of No More Assholes, get it delivered to the house, open it up to chapter 37.
Okay, let me write that down. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Ditch the loser. Hi?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
No problem. So you're gonna get No More Assholes, you're gonna get it delivered to your house.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to go to her with the book and open it to chapter 37. That is the 12 character traits. You're going to go, we need to grade his paper so we know what kind of person he is out of 12. What is his score out of 12? So let's grade his paper right now. and give them a score out of 12. Now, what this is going to do is open her eyes up to what she should be choosing. And then you're going to go, sis, do you want a 12 out of 12? And she's going to go, well, yeah. And you go, you'll never get a 12 as long as you keep choosing a 6.
That's correct. Yeah, I guess the way to approach it with her might be a little bit more personal, but I mean, I've sent her your TikToks. I've sent her, I'm not sure if you heard about Shira. I mean,
Oh,
just,
yeah, Shira 7. She's a
yeah.
financial advisor.
I mean, I try to listen to the woman's side as much as I can just to, become a man as myself as well. And I just don't know how to approach her. And
I just gave you the way.
oh, yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Quantify. You're going to quantify in black and white with a stark number how much of a failure this guy is. And she's going to have right in front of her eyes what she deserves. I do this in coaching sessions all the time. I'm the breakup queen, my love. Listen, I don't even know how many relationships I've broken up, but it's a lot.
I mean, if it's for the good, good.
Yeah. So
Okay.
quantify it. Get the book, go to her, open it to chapter 37, and quantify with a number out of 12 how much of a loser he is.
I
Wake her up.
appreciate you, Chantel. I won't take any more of your time. Thank you so much.
Come back and let us know how it goes, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Dummy brother.
Hi, Chantel.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Hannah.
Anna, what can I do for you?
I was just wondering if
You went away? Where did you go? When you're not here, you're gone.
Oh, sorry. I took notes and I was trying to get the notes.
Oh, you can't go off the app.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, don't do that again. Anyway, we were talking the other day and I told you that I had anxious attachment, and you were like, no, honey, you don't. And I was just wondering if we could expand more on that because we kind of like talked over it. Because I wanted to know what books to get. So,
Right. So instead of giving yourself a label, why don't you just change the problem, right? So, I have low self-esteem and I have a lot of fear and a lot of stress and a lot of worry and a lot of thoughts that run away on me. My imagination gives me unnecessary emotions and I project those and it creates a drama in my life.
yes.
Sound about right?
Yeah.
So why don't we just fix that instead of slapping a label on our forehead and making ourselves feel worse about ourselves?
Yes, totally makes sense.
Yeah, that's my approach. I like to do things the easy way, right? Because here you have this attachment theory, right? And don't forget the word theory on there. So we have the attachment theory. So here's your mental health level, your self-esteem level, your self-identity level, how you think and feel about yourself. And then we slap this anxious attachment label on your forehead and you go, damn, I'm so damaged.
Yeah.
Right? And don't you want to be here?
Yeah.
Right. So why did we take you lower before getting you here? What was the point of that?
I guess it was just to kind of like understand my patterns.
No. To understand your patterns, you identify the patterns, but you don't need to slap a label on your head that makes you feel like you've got some sickness about yourself.
I get it. I get what you're saying. It's a label. So
If
you're
you're
not.
here and you want to be here, go here by fixing the problems instead of going here by attaching a label and then going here.
Okay. So just recognize the patterns, then work on those.
Exactly. I don't need to give myself an alternative identity.
Yeah. Well, from what I have looked into it, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying, from what I have seen, is like there's ways to recognize those patterns and then work through them. Like if you make mental notes of all your tendencies, and then you put like healthy ways to react to triggers instead of getting
No
triggered.
label necessary.
Okay.
Yes. Just fix the problem.
All right. The glow journal is in my cart.
Okay, yes.
It's
This
coming.
is the work, right? Anxious. I'm anxious. This is the other work. Who should I attach to? Who should I give my time and attention to? Because you might be appropriately running away from the wrong people, but you're inappropriately calling yourself anxiously attached because you're running away from the wrong people. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, hopefully, if I
This
can
is
start doing the no more assholes, I can
yeah.
maybe see
This
if
is
that
for
works.
listen, this is for the anxiety. This
Hmm.
is for the positive self identity. This is for the discernment so that I understand who to get closer to and who to get further from.
Yes.
Easy.
Thank you so much.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
you.
You're
All
welcome.
right. Have a
And we'll
lovely
have a
day.
cup of tea, okay?
That sounds great.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
We can all get there. Sheeta 7, financial advisor. You're welcome. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, it's Kenzie. Can you hear me okay?
Hi, Kenzie. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you could give your pros and cons on Shara 7.
I don't think there's any cons. I've never come up with a con about her. Pro financial advisor. She's modeling what it is that she's teaching you to achieve for yourself. That means she's a leader. She has great rapport with her audience. She genuinely cares about her people. I think she's fantastic.
I agree. And there's a friend in my friend group and we both appreciate Shara 7. So we became closer friends through that. And then she ended our friendship because she said she feels like I use the people that I've been dating. I don't see it that way because I would never accept something from someone if I didn't consider them a potential partner.
Or if you were
But that
not.
surprised me.
So here's the thing. I would imagine if you're anything like me, you know your value and you don't waste time with people who don't understand your value, and you only accept things from people that you intend to be reciprocal with in some way, shape, or form.
Yes.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that. So maybe she was just jealous that you were getting more than her.
It's possible. And I like to only...
Were you getting more than her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think so. And I also try to just take advice from people who I would want to be in their shoes, and I wouldn't want to be in her shoes. So it's okay to have a friendship part.
It's very okay. I am very okay with people leaving my life. I have had a few people, and the thing is, I don't let people in easily. So it's not a lot of people who've left my life in the past 20 years. But if you have, because their toxicity was too much for them to be able to be around me.
That makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome. Come back anytime, okay?
Great, thanks.
You're welcome. What does this mean? See you bull. What is that? See you bye. Yeah, okay, see you bye. that's what I hear every time I see that. See you bye. Oh, 200K. What? Oh, let's go for 200K. Delete him? Delete who? Who's him? See you bye. What is that? Ah! Yeah, back at you. See you bye, bitch. Let's go, Shanties. Yeah. So I had it. See you bye. See you bye. See you bye. Every time I saw that, I just thought, see you bye. Bye, loser. Bye, loser. See you, bye, loser. We just block the dum-dums. We are unaffected by the dum-dums. The demeaning dum-dums. The insulting dum-dums. Look at me showing you how much of a dum-dum I am. Yeah, I see it. Okay, see you, bye, dum-dum. Adios, dum-dum. Block and delete, dum-dum. You don't exist, dum-dum. Go back to patriarchy land, dum-dum. Go do your little circle J with your little boys, because us women won't pay any attention to you, dum-dum.
Hello?
Hi, what's your name?
Hello, I'm Rudolf. Nice to meet you. I have a question. So, I'm a pretty young guy, and I've been dating for just 3 or 4 years, and I've seen a pattern. Like, the more I'm an asshole to women, the more I get rewarded in the dating scene. And I wanted to ask you why that is.
I don't talk to assholes. I blocked him. I blocked him. Because assholes don't get my attention. When they tell you who they are, believe them. And that's what you do, ladies. When they tell you who they are, believe them. Deal with them appropriately. Instantly block and delete assholes. À la poubelle. Block, delete, cleanse, remove, squish the ant. Squish the ant. Maybe a punch. Hi, what's your name?
Hiya, it's Francesca again. I thought of another question I had for you. It's to do with the 30-day what was it, sex, sleepovers.
Oh, it's no kissing, no sex, no sleepovers, no exclusivity for minimum 3 months.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I was having a conversation with my family about this because I wanted to tell them about it, and something came up that made me think about what you would say to do with sexual chemistry or sexual libido also because
Oh, what would you do with your sexual libido if there was no males around?
no, that's not what I meant actually. It was like how do you know that you have sexual compatibility?
You
Like
know if it hasn't gone away by day 90.
yeah.
Yeah. If
Um
your attraction and your desire hasn't gone away because you've done the vetting process, you followed the instructions, and you went deep enough to actually figure him out by going beyond his words and getting the truth and the reality about who he is. And the more
yeah.
you get to know him, the more consistency you see, the more you come to understand he's not faking it. This is actually an amazing human being. And you have all the conversations I teach you to have so that you understand if there is actual compatibility, which you will have the conversations because you're not occupying his mouth with your kisses, and you have this book which teaches you where to go with your questioning, and you get to day 90 and all of that sexual compatibility, all of that attraction is there. It's more real than that initial rush of attraction and sexual compatibility.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Do you
Um
have no more assholes?
no, I'm actually
You need to
working
get it,
on
my love. Listen, you need to get it. I'm going to drop you because I got a lot of people here. But you need
okay.
to get it, okay? You need to get it. You need to get it. You need to understand. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Robert. I was here last night. It's Chantal, right?
What topic are you here for?
I was just here. I know that there's multiple topics. The body count doesn't matter. I'm not here to argue it. I was wondering if I could ask a couple questions on your truth of it.
My truth? You
I
mean
mean, I
based
didn't
on
want to call it your
facts?
opinion. I
I
didn't. I
don't
didn't
have
want to say that.
opinions. I do facts. I do knowledge. I don't have opinions.
I know that's what I was saying. Your truth, because I didn't know another word to
Facts.
substitute.
Not my
Your
truth.
fact.
It is the truth based on facts.
I gotcha. I was just wondering. So how did we get to the point of body count being a really big
Dumb
preference for a lot of
males.
people?
Dumb controlling males. Dumb, insecure, controlling males.
Okay. So with that, so how does the connection between, you know what, dumb question. I answered
No,
it
let
myself in
me
my
show you
head.
how dumb it is, okay? Do males have a 24/7 fertility cycle?
Not at all. Wait,
Not at
not
all.
at all. Not
That's
at all.
how dumb you are. You don't even know basic biology of the mammal that you are. I bet you didn't know, you don't even, what's your species?
Homo
What's your
sapien?
species? What's it's good, good, you got that right. And what are you? Are you a person, place, or thing?
I'm a person.
You're a person, right? And what kind of person are you? Do you have a 24/7 fertility cycle? Are you a male person?
You know, I just didn't know about a 24. I wasn't trying to argue with you.
No, no, no. It's outstanding that I use simple words, right? You asked, how do we get here? I said, dumb males. I used very simple words about basic biology. You don't even know your basic biology. And you sound older than 20.
I am 20, but I was just
So
by
do you have a 24/7 fertility cycle?
I'm not educated on that. I was here to learn.
Wow. Hey, chat, do males have a 24/7 fertility cycle?
Chantal, I was here last night. I promise. I'm not trying to be rude.
No, no, no.
You don't
I'm
need
just
to.
teaching you how dumb it is for males to be stomping around the internet going, body count definitely matters, close your legs. When you're the ones, not us females with a fertility cycle that is 3 to 5 days of the month. 3 to 5 days, we are fertile. 24/7 fertility cycle. You're the ones who are built eager for sex. We can go days without thinking about it. You can't go an hour without thinking about it. And you're the ones telling women to close their legs. How dumb is that?
Like I said, I was here just trying to
I asked
learn.
a question. Answer this question. How dumb is that?
It's very dumb.
Very dumb.
That's what I would have
So
said if you
how
would
did
have
we
asked me.
get here? Because of dumb males.
I get that. I think somehow I'm being misunderstood.
No.
I'm purely here, as a student, I guess.
What's your question?
Um I feel like I just didn't get it answered in the way I wanted. I don't really I
I didn't
don't
hear a question.
Okay, my question is when it comes to the importance, the inflated importance of body count, what toxic trait has put that on a pedestal of importance?
Stupidity.
I guess so. Is that like the deepest you can go into it? Because I'd know that somebody who has
Dude.
abandonment issues would be.
Dude. Oh, well, listen, we want to talk about boys with daddy issues? That's what the whole Bible is.
I'm sorry. I just don't understand how to get my question across. I promise. I mean, I'm planning on buying one of your books. Your chat's eating me up, and I'm just trying to learn. I'm kind of feeling really. I don't know.
Well, I don't know why you're reading the chat instead of paying attention to me.
I'm sorry. was just trying to learn.
What's your next question?
That's all I had.
Okay. It feels like he wanted an answer other than stupidity. But that is the answer, and it's the only answer. Hi, what's your name?
Hi Chantal, I'm Billy.
What topic are you here for?
I just wanted to ask a question. So I believe that body count doesn't matter, just as you do. I really love your content as well. Do you believe that? So please don't take offense or anything, but do you think that it's sort of rooted in pedophilia in a way?
It's a lot of it is because when you look at the people who say it the loudest, right, which is religious organizations, they have the highest rates of what's it called? CSA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I just wanted to ask a question as well. So I'm gay myself. Do you believe the same applies to homosexual relationships as well?
About body count?
Yeah, sort of. Like, you know how you explain about like men and their beliefs and stuff and, you know, their negative beliefs. Do you believe it's the same with homosexual relationships?
I don't know, my love. I don't discriminate.
No, 100%.
It just is. I'm not looking at like I said, religion is where it happens the most, and there's a lot of closeted males in there, right?
Yeah,
There you
100%.
go. There you go.
I've ordered your book as well, and I just wanted to say I absolutely love your content, and I love your confidence about sticking up for what is right and what you believe in, which is the correct thing.
That's right, my love. Logic. Okay.
Thank you very much for giving me the time.
You're welcome. Come back anytime.
Thank you.
Bye. Sell some books.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi. So, quick question, right? Body count does matter. That's kind of why you have it posted there.
Losers. Matters to losers that we block. Body count matters to the losers that we block. That's who it matters to. It doesn't matter to anybody else, just the losers that we block. Yay. Hi, what's your name? Hello? Hi? I'm looking for some. Hi, what's your name?
Hello, my name's Elena.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I would like to ask a couple questions if that's okay with you.
Okay.
So, for a little bit of context, I am 26, I have my own business, and I've been labeled, let's say, a little bit picky when it comes to partners.
Good.
I
Good
have
for
very
you.
specific traits. Yeah, I think so
Well
too.
done. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. I have very specific traits that I look for appearance-wise and personality-wise. I've been having a lot of trouble with my circle, like family and friends, where they keep trying to convince me to lower my standards on
Well,
some level.
your problem is you're surrounded by people who don't really love you and want to see you be miserable because they are.
That's what I tell them too. I'm like, I prefer to be single than lower my standards and be miserable in the long run.
Yeah.
But it's getting pretty difficult because in my
Okay.
country, I'm from Greece, it's like very patriarchy centered.
Here's what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to do, what's the background noise? Is there something or is that me?
I have no noise.
No noise? Maybe I was getting feedback then when I was talking. So maybe the microphone or something with the microphone.
Can you still hear it?
Yeah, when I talk.
Give me 1 second if that's okay to get my headphones.
Okay. There's a static, there's a feedback. It is no bueno.
One moment, please.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it better right now?
Testing. I've got, it gives me a feedback. So mute your microphone.
Okay, 1 moment. How do I mute it?
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some role playing. So I'm going to be you, I'm you, and you're them. So you're going to say something to me. You're going to start the conversation because you're too smart to start this conversation. So it's always them that starts the conversation because you're not going to bring this up because you know what you want, you know what you won't settle for, and you know they want you to settle. So you don't bring this up because you know it's not going to go anywhere positive because they're just going to tell you to settle. So you're not going to bring this up, but they bring it up. So they say something to you. So you're them. So you're going to unmute and say something and then mute up. And I'm going to say something being you. And then you're going to unmute and give me the answer back that you think they're going to say. And then mute your microphone again. And then I'm going to be you and give an answer. We're going to go back and forth until we figure out what you need to say to them to get them to be quiet. Okay? So
That's fine. Okay, so for example, they would be saying, so you want these specific traits appearance-wise, so that's a little bit hard to get, so maybe you should lower the standards and get someone with better personality traits, but someone that you may not be as attracted to.
Definitely. I agree. I am definitely going to keep my eye out for somebody who has all those excellent personality traits, even if they're less attractive. I will keep my eye out and I will see if over time I become attracted to them because the more I get to know them, the more I like them, and the more I like them, the more fondness I develop, and the more fondness I develop, the more attractive they become in my eyes. And once they become attractive to me, I'm going to want to make out with them. I'm going to want to kiss them, and I'm going to want to touch them, and I'm going to want to have sex with them. And when I meet that person, I am definitely going to pick that person.
So do you think that it's in some cases I should be lowering some of those expectations?
No, I just told you what the answer was to give them.
Okay, so I should still keep the standards and just wait for the person that fits all my criteria.
100%. And you just tell them, oh, yes. Here, mute up again. You just tell them, oh, yes, you're right. You're right. I should keep my eyes out for somebody who's less attractive and has all those qualities. And if I find one of those people and I start to like them so much, they become super sexy in my eyes because of all the fondness and love that I have for them. And I want to make out with them and I want to have sex with them. I am definitely picking one of those people.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like something I have been saying. Thank you for that. Can I ask a second question, please?
Yes.
So it kind of relates to that as well. So, for example, I don't like wasting my time. So if I am to be going on a first date with someone, it will be because he fits some of my criteria by first glance. So I'm kind of wanting to find questions that to ask on the first date to weed out people that will waste my time in the long run.
Do you want to get married?
From the first date?
Yeah. Do you want to get married and have kids?
I should ask that from the first date, you mean?
Right, because if they're not aligned with your life goals, there's no point in having a second date.
I agree. Like for me personally, I want to get married but not have kids. I am very ambitious. I want to have a specific standard of life that I'm also giving myself at the moment. So I want someone that goes along with that. So, but it's considered a little bit rude to ask these types of questions, I guess.
So it's considered rude to get rid of the wrong person sooner rather than later?
I guess it's considered rude on
No,
the way
listen,
you go
listen
about
to what
asking
I
them.
say. It's considered rude because you should be giving your time and attention to the wrong person and be polite. I don't like to be polite. I like to be efficient and effective. So if I'm going to get rid of the wrong person on the first date instead of the fifth date, because we finally have that conversation after I've wasted 4 dates, I'd rather not waste 4 dates on somebody who wants children.
Yeah, definitely. I am fully on board with that, and that's what I do. I'm just thinking about how do you go about asking someone about how ambitious they are and to see if they fit with your mindset without being, I guess, too aggressive. I don't mind being aggressive, but it gets you in weird situations and positions, especially when you're out with someone you don't know at first.
I'm okay with weird situations. I just go home. So you would say, I really want to get married and I don't want to have kids. What about you?
And about the ambitious, like professional lifestyle they have.
So you say,
How would you ask?
do you consider yourself ambitious?
But isn't that something that they can obviously lie about in the first place? Like many people do.
So
Like I'm very
let's
ambitious. I
okay,
can.
be the liar. Be the liar. I'm you. You're the liar. Okay. Do you consider yourself ambitious?
Yes, of course. I have very big ambitions about my professional life. I am trying to get my own business. I would like to offer a luxurious lifestyle to myself and my future partner. And it's like all big talk, let's say.
What are you doing that shows your ambition?
I am building my new business.
What are you doing to build your business?
So I should go about asking more about like set plans.
What's he gonna say?
I guess he would go about saying what type of business and if he's actually on the road to building it.
No,
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
want to
how
hear
that
about
would
the
go.
road. I want to hear about the behaviors today. What are you doing to build your business today?
Okay, and if he were to reply something that does make sense on that, should I
Well, if he
proceed
has an
with
answer,
seeing?
it's because he's walking the talk. I work 80 hours a week, right? I work 80 hours a week. Like my husband, when I met my husband over 20 years ago, my husband said, I work 100 hours a week. Literally, this man works 100 hours a week.
I see. I'm mostly asking because I got out of an abusive relationship where they seemed picture perfect for many, many months, even close to a year. And then they kind of switched up, I guess, out of the blue. There probably were some red flags that I might not have recognized. So I'm trying to avoid wasting time, energy, and, brain matter.
So if they switch up, you got a little card in your back pocket and you pull it out, and that card says, you changed, but my standards didn't, so I have to go. Here you go.
Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you for the advice. I'm a really big fan.
You're welcome. Come back anytime. Make sure you get no more assholes. Follow the instructions, okay?
Yes, of course. Thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. That's not weird to ask up front. It's not weird to understand who the person is and make an informed decision. So what did I do? It's not weird at all. I'm glad you're here. Loving it. Loving the shanties. Love the shanties. All the shanties say hola. My standards didn't change, but you did, so I have to go. All the shanties say hola. Oh, hola. Viva la shanties. Sele. Hola. Don't forget my newbies. Get that free book in the link in my bio. Fake Love Need Not Apply. Loving the cult to shanties. Fake Love Need Not Apply. How to identify and get rid of posers, losers, scammers, and predators. Isn't it funny how they desperately try to turn you against me? How dare you love her? I hate her. I need company. Win. I don't have enough company in my hate. Win. Eh? Yes, the shanties. Shanty power. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Danny.
Danny, what can I do for you?
First off, thank you for all you do. I have a question today. If you could talk more about false accusations.
Okay, ask your question.
I am struggling with a situation where I'm not entirely sure if I'm recognizing it right, or if it's actually a false accusation, or if it's somebody asking me to actually take accountability.
So somebody is making false accusations?
That's what I think, and I've heard you talk about them before, but I was just hoping for more information about it.
Let me figure this out here. So you are in a relationship?
Correct.
And what are they accusing you of?
They will often read between the lines of what I say. I'm a very forthright person, and I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
I want to hear the words that come out of their mouths. What are they accusing you of? What do they say? What is their wording, their verbiage?
They will say, "You implied that I'm dumb. You implied," all sorts of things like that.
You implied. So, okay. So are they just very insecure?
Yes, and they admit to this.
You got to get rid of them, my love.
I agree.
Yeah, you got to get rid of them. When are you going to get rid of them?
I was planning to send a message today, but then I got in my head
No, you're right.
with doubting myself.
You're right. Because insecure people cause problems, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes. They make up stories in their head, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I knew that's what you were going to say, and I knew it was right. I just I don't have a lot of people in my life to talk to about these things, so I appreciate you validating how I've been feeling.
Yeah. So, and the thing is, he's occupying your time, isn't he? Sucking up your energy, isn't he? Because you have to cajole him. You have to convince him that's not what I meant. You're not dumb.
Yes, that's so true, and I've been feeling more and more exhausted, so I recognize that. Thank you.
It's so draining. It's an energy vampire. So reclaim your time, reclaim your mental health. Do the globe journal. Okay. Do the globe journal.
Yes, definitely.
Get your brain back. This is an exercise, 60 days of you learning to reclaim your time, elevate your confidence, your self-esteem, so you never keep one of these ones around again. Because let me tell you, if none of my friends make a false accusation. My none of my friends, they do not make any false. It's I think you said this. No, they don't do that because they know me. They love me. They see me. He doesn't see you, and he keeps slapping you with that over and over again. He doesn't see you. So get rid of him and reclaim yourself, find yourself, and in that stronger place, pick a better partner.
That is so spot on. And I do want to be seen and understood for who I am, and it's just not happening in this relationship. So thank you so much.
Grab the free book in the link in my bio too, okay?
Will do.
Yeah. Okay,
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Yes, come back anytime.
Thanks.
Hey. He can't see you past his own insecurities. Time as an exotic dancer for the sales. For the sales. For the memes. Would you like to speak about your time as an exotic dancer for the memes? You have a question? Life begins when you ask the right question. I'm like a wind-up doll, right? You got to crank a question into me, and then I'll sing a song for you. So many questions. Start with one. Start with one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
I'm McKenna.
McKenna, what can I do for you?
Well, I just wanted to first say that I read your book. I read it so quickly. Like, usually it takes me a long time, and I zipped through it. It was really good, and I think it's like really been working for me so far. I'm going on a lot of dates with people and not like getting stuck with one person too quickly, which is really nice. I had a question for you, and I can't remember if it was from the book or from a live that somebody was asking, like, can you still be kissing other people while you're doing this no kissing? And you said no. But I was wondering, like, if it goes both ways, how you would go about that, because you're not doing any of that, but what are they doing, you know?
So exactly. So if they're not so into you that nobody else is interesting, let them go. Because the person you're going to pick is the one who's so into you, they're not interested in anybody else.
Right, okay.
My
But would you
husband,
ask that directly? Like,
you would find out, like you would notice it. Like here's the thing, the ones whose attention is fractured doesn't have much time for you, doesn't have much attention for you, because there's some attention over here, some attention over there. It doesn't feel like you have their full attention. Because if you have their full attention, you can drop in their place anytime. You can call them at work anytime. They're bringing you to their people. Come meet my people. I want my people to meet you because you're so interesting. I want to bring you into my fold, into my life.
okay.
Yeah, you need your instruction manual.
Yeah, I gotta be looking
You
out for that.
have. You read this. You know this.
Right. Okay, I had another question too. For me, like any sort of touching feels like a little more intense. So in your book, you were saying that you were still doing like cuddling and stuff like that.
Yeah, but not without affection. I didn't cuddle people to keep them around. I cuddled them because the more I got to know them, the more I liked them.
Okay. If it feels like the same as kissing to me, would that be too much to be like, we're not gonna be
That's your
doing all
boundary.
this for 3 months too?
Listen, I got boundaries, okay? Even with my husband 20 years in, I'm like, if you hug me or if you put a hand on me and like your hand is on my leg or my back and you're going,
Oh my gosh.
I gotta kill you. Like,
Yeah, that's so bad.
you're messing up my frequency with this little tapping on me. I got a certain vibration and you're upsetting my vibration.
Mm-hmm.
So no, like I got boundaries, right? So have your boundaries, communicate your boundaries, and if they don't respect your boundaries, they got to go.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, be you, okay? And if he doesn't fit, you let him go. It's very easy.
Yeah. I just don't want to like. I've dated somebody before when they said like I wasn't as affectionate as they needed.
So this
And
is why part of the homework is doing a love language quiz.
okay.
So you can understand each other's level of affection, how important it is to them versus how unimportant it is to you. And what is more important to you than physical affection? That'll come up in the love language quiz, and you guys can talk about that.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, PPs are abundant. It's almost like they're growing on trees. If you want to know what book to start with, take the What Book is Right for Me quiz in the link in my bio. I make it easy. Woo! If your boundaries upset them, get rid of them. Yes. Ooh, thank you. I'm so blessed. 211,000 likes. Oh la la. At tes sweats. Hello.
Hi, Chantel. How are you?
Good. What topic are you here for?
I just wanted to share some information with you that I have decided to file separation from my husband, and he moved out yesterday. And I just wanted to share with you how your lives have inspired me so much to make that decision. And it's been 8 years too long, and I am now free, and I am now happy, and my nervous system is regulated, and I am ready to go and glow up and be the best woman I can be.
Shall I ring your bell?
Yes, please.
Thank
you.
You are welcome.
You've just helped me so much in how to navigate what to accept and not accept from these guys and these assholes. And I said enough is enough, and I put my foot down, and he's out of the door. So
Unbothered queen. Good
so
job.
I wanted to say thank you, and I move into my own new place on the 3rd, and all kinds of feelings, but more or less just thank you so much, and I appreciate you.
Well done, my love. I'm proud of you. I love the happiness in your voice. It makes me very happy.
Thank you so much. That's all I wanted to say.
Come back anytime, my love.
I will.
Guinevere, you come here. I know. You come here. You come here. Did you make all the goblins go away? Oh, I know. I know, Mama. I know. I've been so busy guarding the estate. Eh? I've been so busy. I've been so busy. She has a dog door. My babies have a doggy door. And she was so busy guarding the estate. Oh, the little goblins. Made all those goblins go away. Did you do a good job? Did you do a good job? Eh? For Mama? You did a good job protecting Mama. That's right. By the way, she makes big men scared. Did you know that? Did you know? Yeah, they got a haircut. Did you know she scares the big boys? Because she's not afraid. And she goes running after them. And she goes rah, 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 right up to their feet, and she backs them up. Backs them up. Because size doesn't matter, ladies. When you have courage, size doesn't matter when you are brave. Right? Ladies, all caps, right. If you understand, it doesn't matter how much smaller you are, you're faster than they are. You have more dexterity than they do. You're better able to think on your feet. You're a multitasking brain, ladies. You are more powerful. You're a better warrior. Did you know that? That's right. Who here is taking their self-defense classes? Hands up, ladies. Hands up in the comment section if you are enjoying your self-defense classes. Hands up in the comment section if you are enjoying the target range classes. Yeah. Hands up, ladies, if you are a hand grenade. Mm-hmm. Matriarchy is here, ladies. The bonobos have arrived. The bonobos have arrived. Guys, that's right. Gonna start a class this summer. Do it, ladies. It's so fun. It's so fun to learn what your body can do. Hi.
Hello. So I'm not actually here to debate. I'm sure you already know me from earlier. But I just wanted to say further that like body count does not matter, obviously. And like
My love, aren't you 15?
oh no.
Oh, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 18.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
go on.
Okay. Well, yeah, body count does not matter. And like I just don't see how people are able to envision and like talk about and actually debate against you on how it does matter. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. Like every single one of your videos are like you just destroying different guys that are just
Illogical
stupid
and
in a
stupid.
way.
Yep.
But I just wanted to come up here and just say like with like experiences from my life, like I just don't like the way like guys talk about women, you know? It's just subjecting and just
Well, this
really
is why
bad.
us women don't listen to them. We don't pay any attention to them. We don't let their words infiltrate into our brains. We go, oh, looks like I saw some garbage. Let me put the garbage in the garbage and then get on with my day. Like when we throw coffee grounds and eggshells in the garbage, that's how much their words have an effect on us because we don't give them more importance than coffee grounds and eggshells.
That's completely true. And I just every time that does happen with just people that I'm remotely associated with, like I just kind of have that duty to just like tell them to like let them know that's not right to do for people, right?
You know what else you should do?
What else?
You should take out your phone, press record on video, turn the phone to them so they see themselves being recorded, and say that again.
Oh, I've seen that.
Aha.
They know it's wrong if they just
Exactly.
know that it's like
Do
it's
that.
just cool, you know? Yeah, next time if that happens, yeah, I'll tell them to say it back. That's actually so cool.
Say that
But
again.
yeah, I just want to say that I appreciate the work that you do, and
Yay.
like I just appreciate who you are as a person, and like the way
Yay.
that you advocate for just people that think against that topic is just amazing. And honestly, I feel like that's great what you do. And not to boost you or anything, but honestly, like it's really opened up my like eyes to being a better like man in the future, right? Like listening to this just makes me all the more like well to
Yeah.
just be a better person, not just be a better man, but be a better person. And honestly, I admire that from what I get from your teachings. And
Yay.
honestly, I think I might invest in reading one of your books, honestly.
Which one?
And I'm not sure, but I just want to be like a better person overall.
You want
be the best.
recommendation?
Yeah, sure. Let's see
Okay.
recommendation.
So, how about you start with my starter book?
Dating 101. All right,
Yeah.
take a screenshot. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's
Okay.
gonna
All right.
open your mind. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
You
right. Well.
listen. You think you learned something here? Wait till you read one of my books.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, that's in the near future. Well.
Okay.
I just want to say thank you again. You know.
Hey, listen.
Uh, um, nothing. I just wanted to say thank you so much for your words, and yeah, that's all.
Okay. Come back and tell me more when you read my book.
Okay.
Bye. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Reed.
What topic are you here for?
It's not about the body count doesn't matter. I completely agree on that. I actually have been watching your videos for a long time. I'm a big fan. It's more so, I will admit, kind of I fall under, I guess, the list of qualities that you put in that list that you have of traits that you look for that you're looking for in a man. I definitely fall into some of those qualities that you don't look for. I was curious if you had any advice for kind of what people should focus on in terms of what's the best way to describe this? I don't have a very conventional job. I don't make a lot of money, but I am very happy with my career. It's something I'm very passionate about, but I'm barely living above the poverty line. But it is what I enjoy. And it's been very difficult to find a relationship or a partner that I get along with because of that. Just because they want a much better life than what I have, and I'm very happy with the life that I have.
So here's the thing. It is hard to find somebody who is above your pay grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can find somebody who has the same mindset, which is I choose happiness over money.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I guess I've just been struggling to find somebody that finds that quality. I don't know. That's just me. Not saying that speaks to anyone that I've met, but it's just been my experience.
Right. Yes. Are you going for women that are more attractive than you?
I mean, that's a hard question. I'm confident in myself. I think I take care of myself.
See?
I
So that was a yes, right?
Yes, I mean, absolutely. I think the women that I go for are definitely more attractive than me.
They know that they can find somebody with more money. So stop going for women that are more attractive than you. Go for women that are at your level.
Okay.
Because a woman who's more attractive probably doesn't want less money.
No, that's completely fair. I definitely have a warped perception.
Why would a woman more attractive than you pick a less attractive male with less money than her?
True.
Right?
No, that completely makes sense.
Yeah. So stop setting your sights so high above your pay grade and set your sights at your level.
Okay. No, that completely makes sense.
Yeah. And I mean, here's the thing. She'll be happy like you, fulfilled like you. And when you fall in love with her, she'll be beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily somebody that's super concerned with looks by any means. I think it's just, my job ends up putting me around a lot of very attractive people. So it's just kind of what happens. But, you know, it's not something that necessarily concerns me. I'd much rather be happy than have somebody that's incredibly beautiful with a ton of money or whatever. You know, I'd just rather be happy.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you. That kind of answered what I needed to know.
Okay. Come back anytime.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Lovelies, don't forget, take the What Book is Right for Me quiz in the link in my bio. Get that free book, Bake Love Me Not Apply. Oh, Luna.
Hi.
Hi.
So I just had a small question. In general, what do you think about religion? I know you're like a feminist, so what do you think about religion?
I'm a matriarch, my love.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't mistake me. I'm a matriarch. So what do I think about, sorry, about what again?
Religion.
Religion. Okay, so you can have any belief you want, and that's completely fine. But when your belief goes hand in hand with a control tactic, like my religion says females should close their legs, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's mental illness. Because your religious belief gave you the delusion that you have the right to tell other people what to do with their bodies and sexuality. You have the right to control other people's bodies and sexuality. Delusion is mental illness.
Okay. So, okay, that's actually so. Thank you. Okay, that's all. Have a good night.
You too, my love. I love you. And Jesus was the goat. But all those words written by dudes with daddy issues, we don't pay attention to that bullshit. That's dumb. I have a problem with systems of control. Nobody tells us what to do with our bodies and sexuality. That part. Loves, the free book in the link in my bio, Fake Love Need Not Apply, How to Identify and Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, and Predators. Comeback Queen helps you heal faster from a breakup or divorce. Use those buttons in the link in my bio to get your paperbacks on Amazon, get your ebook bundle deals, get your audiobooks, get No More Assholes in Spanish. A woman! Get no more assholes. Make sure you never pick a loser for a long-term relationship. This is your instruction manual. Make sure you use it to make everything easy for yourself. Fix That Shit helps you have a zero-fight relationship by teaching you communication skills and conflict resolution skills and how to take responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. We got Fix That Shit for women and Fix That Shit for men. My 2 audio books are No More Assholes and Fix That Shit for women. Yes, I narrate them. No, they're not on Audible. Yes, you can get them in the link in my bio. Yes, I have bundles. I also have these workbooks that you can get on Amazon that have bonus material. And of course, they're gorgeous because you get nothing but quality here at Canada's Dating Coach. Men who want to heal faster from a breakup or divorce and select the right long-term partner, get yourself a copy of The Perfect Play. Say Yes to Goodness, 10 Steps for a Complete and Happy You to help you elevate your happiness in 10 areas of your life that affect you mentally and emotionally. Dating 101 is for the younger generation, the kids, the kiddos, the teens. Get this, read it. I wrote an introduction for you, and you will know what to do with this book to make sure they don't make stupid mistakes like STDs, STIs, being abused, being sexually coerced, unwanted pregnancies. What are we doing with all this knowledge? We are building matriarchy because matriarchy is facts. Matriarchy is science. Matriarchy is cooperation. Matriarchy is peace, and it is loving, and it is helping build. But patriarchy is death, destruction, violence, disinformation, toxicity, and abuse. We are rejecting patriarchy. We are inserting matriarchy. And in fact, we've already started matriarchy. Hands up in the comment section if you are a part of matriarchy. Put one hand up for every additional person around you who is also a part of matriarchy. See, matriarchy is not some in the future concept. It is now, here, today, and it is growing every single day. Custom Made is career coaching. This helps you identify and monetize your purpose, passion, and talent. This is a workbook to writing exercises at the end of every chapter. Love all my matriarchs. I love all my matriarchs. It seems you are glowing up. Have you glowed up yet? If you haven't, get the Glow Up Journal. Do the 60-day guided activities. These are behaviors. My boy Doug loves the matriarchy. So does mine, by the way. Glow Up Journal, you're going to increase your confidence, self-worth, and self-esteem in 60 days, doing the very specific behaviors you will find in here, guided by me, that will change your brain structure at an accelerated rate. When you change your brain, you change everything, because you change your perception center, you change your thoughts, you change your emotions, you change what you will put up with. So if you've ever been abused, do the Glow Up Journal. Make sure you were never abused again. If you guys want to join my Abundance Club, my Abundance Club is the $7 million club. Right now, the price is $200 a month. We will be reformatting it. My assistant is working on it right now. In the reformatted version, you will be getting an email a day. So make sure you are joining today, because when we reformat it, we are raising the price to $350, but right now it is $200. If you are in a $200, you are grandfathered in. There will be no price increase for you. And you will get the new format, by the way. All right, my loves, I'm going to go. I'm going to head. Use those buttons in the link in my bio. Help yourself to the freebies. Don't forget, this list is a freebie too, by the way. Shanties unite. The Shanties are here. The Shanties are spreading the word. I love my Shanties. I love you guys. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you, TikTok. Make sure you're coming back tomorrow. Make sure you are following me. Almost 250,000 likes. Remember that night we got almost 500,000? That was awesome. Laura. Hello, Laura. Much love in the chat. So much love here. Thank you, mods, by the way. My mods are awesome. My mods are so protective and so loving. Thank you, my loves. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you get a good